Hey everybody, it's Steven GetMoneyMyrick here, and in today's video we are going to be going through the collapsed cave trial ground in global operations of Street Fighter Duel. Honestly, of all the trial grounds that have come before this one's pretty much the most straightforward. You can see it's called collapsed cave because the paths keep disappearing. So as we go through and do things, we keep getting cut off, and branches of the paths keep disappearing and going away. So that's why it's called collapsed cave. Honestly, as long as you just make your way in a circle around the outside, you'll figure it out. You see, it fell there for us. Skipping the fights. Honestly, I was pretty overpowered at this point for these fights. You can see some of the bases have like the skull on top, so those are going to be some of your tougher fights. But as long as you have a good mercenary around, you should be good. Some friend helping you. I did show that first fight there just so you could get an idea of the power I have when completing these. But honestly, this is like one of the easier maps and easier levels, and as long as you're strong enough, you should have no problem completing it. Those teleportation things do take you back to the main circle, and as you go around, you'll be fine. So if you're one of those people like me that just wants to make sure you're not missing anything or screwing anything up, you know, this video is just here to make you feel better. But honestly, as long as you go around the outside, you should just be perfectly fine. You can do strategies in all these as well, in case you're not aware of exiting a fight mid-fight if you're struggling with anything. You can also use the strategy if you get the burn buff, you know, where you burn enemies at the start. You can put a bunch of like weak heroes in and burn enemies down to get them weaker before you come in and finish them off. So those are kind of two strategies I see floating around about ways you could do things better. But honestly, pretty straightforward. You see, when we go around and we complete everything, now we finish the bridge. I kind of do a quick overview of the map here just so you can see what it's looking like. But again, this one's pretty easy, and if you're not struggling with it, you know, just you'll be fine. So yeah, it's here. I made a guide for it. Make sure to check out all of my other guides about doing different trial grounds. That's the toughest part right there, getting the click right on some of those things. And yeah, just knock out the bosses, finish everything off, and then you can go through up the bridge and get all the rewards. I would also say too, you know, if you're struggling, I'll probably make a video about this, you know, feel free to like regress heroes to make a carry. Like I made my Mad Ryu level 200 as opposed to having everybody level 180, and that's actually worked out pretty well for me. So you could try that. You can see just how much damage he's doing, which makes it a lot easier. But that's this video. You go and you get the rewards. I showed off the rewards you can get from each thing. You get the Jury Echo, I think is what it is, so you can level that up. And that's pretty much all there is to completing Collapsed Cave at 100%. Hope you all found this video helpful. Hopefully it gave you the confidence to complete this and make sure you're not missing anything. I'll see you on my next video. Bye.